बैठ गया उधर।
After hours of patient tracking and anticipation, deep within Zone 1 of the Ranthambore Tiger Reserve, our persistence is finally rewarded. A magnificent tiger emerges through the golden light of the forest. A male tiger known as T101 or Badal steps out of the wilderness and into our view. Calm and regal, he strolls across our path, every movement radiating quiet dominance. Then, as if in no hurry, Badal disappears into a natural hollow between the rocks where a small pool lies hidden from plain sight. There, partially concealed by the rugged terrain, he lowers himself into the water, a secret retreat where he cools off from the rising heat of the day. Though out of the direct view, we can still sense his presence. The jungle briefly pauses as if paying silent respect to its elusive king. Not willing to miss another glimpse of this gentle giant, we decided to wait patiently near the water pool, and so did the other vehicles around us, all silently hoping for Badal to emerge once again. Exactly an hour had passed. The forest had fallen into a hushed rhythm when suddenly the silence was shattered. A deep thunderous roar echoed from the direction of the hidden pool. It was Badal again. Instantly every camera turned, every eye sharpened. We stood still, our breaths held. Lenses trained toward the source of that powerful call. And then through the veil of branches and rock, he emerged, soft, majestic, and more formidable than ever. With unhurried steps, Badal began his ascent into the rugged hills, his striped form blending with the shadow and light of the terrain.
थोड़ा नीचे हो जा, आप भी नीचे हो जा भाई, नीचे हो जा। इलियास भाई, तुमना नहीं दिख रहा? मुझे दिख रहा है, तो छोड़ो।
It was a moment that reminded us in the wild, patience often leads to magic. As Badal walked up the mountain trail, his deep roars echoed through the valley, a raw, powerful sound that stirred something primal within us. It wasn't just noise, it was the voice of the wild, the anthem of the jungle. In that moment, we knew there is no sound more beautiful, more haunting than a tiger's roar resonating through the wilderness. Step by step, Badal ascended higher into the rocky fields of the forest. And just as gradually his voice too faded into the landscape, blending seamlessly with the rustling leaves, the calls of the distant birds, and the heartbeat of the jungle. He was gone from the sight, but the memory and that roar would stay with us forever.
नहीं वो बैठ गया उधर। बैठा हुआ है।
With Badal now a part of the forest once again, we slowly made our way back towards the chained gate between Zone 1 and Zone 6. The jungle, ever alive, had more to offer. On the open forest floor, troops of Langurs played joyfully, chasing, tumbling, and leaping across the path with effortless grace. Nearby, a few spotted deer grazed peacefully, their ears twitching at every sound, every alert yet calm. It was a gentle reminder that in Ranthambore, even beyond the thrill of the tiger sightings, the forest breathed with countless quiet stories, waiting to be seen, heard, and felt. In a quiet corner of the forest, we came across a troop of grey langurs bringing the jungle to life. The young ones were full of energy, jumping, chasing, and play fighting on the ground. Nearby, a few older langurs groomed and pampered each other, sharing gentle moments of the bonding.
Heart content on feeding more from the
High up in the trees, the alpha male sat calmly watching over the group. Ever alert, he scanned the surroundings, ready to sound the alarm if danger approached. We spent around 20 minutes here just watching, a rare and peaceful window into the daily life of these intelligent and social creatures. As we observed the Langur troop, we decided to head back to the park gate. The safari was nearing its end, and our drivers were meticulous about adhering to the checkpost timings. Along the way, we passed several sambar deer but chose not to stop. Then we spotted a male peafowl calmly foraging on the ground. We requested a brief stop to capture a few photographs before continuing our journey. As we made our way back to the gate, we encountered another remarkable sight. A Shikra perched on a tree branch, gripping its prey with one talon. Perched high on a tree branch, the Shikra, India's nimble little hawk, settles in for a quiet meal. The small bird, possibly a sparrow, was being methodically plucked off its feathers. Hunt is already over. Now comes the work of dining. Watch how those yellow talons lock the sparrow in place while the razor-edged beak begins its meticulous routine. One by one, feathers are plucked and flicked aside. The raptors can't digest keratin, so the Shikra skins its catch first. Each tug a testament to millions of years of precision engineering. Even in the safety of a perch, vigilance never slips. Those quick head turns, they are scans for thieves, crows, kites, or even a rival hawk that might crash the dinner party. Notice the rhythm: grip, tear, swallow. Small protein-rich stripes disappear fast. Every gulp tops up the bird's high-octane metabolism. A Shikra burns energy quickly, so wasting time or food is not an option. As we neared the checkpost, our guide spotted a western barn owl perched silently on a tree. We paused briefly, capturing few photographs of this elusive nocturnal hunter before continuing our journey to exit the park before 6:30 p.m. We hope you enjoyed this journey through the wilds of Ranthambore as much as we did. Please give this video a thumbs up, share it with fellow wildlife enthusiasts, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, this is Bijoy signing off. Thank you for watching and goodbye.